Greetings, beautiful souls. How are all of you doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Sending you all much love and light on this beautiful day. Let's go ahead and tap on into today's reading. This is going to be for the collective, and we're going to be seeing exactly what is going on when it comes to how other people are viewing you. What do they think about you? Okay, how are they seeing you? What type of person do you come off across to other people? All right, so that's the energy we're going to be tapping into for this collective reading. But one more thing before we get started, if you want to see your zodiac reading, you guys comment down below what your zodiac sign is, and you'll be the next zodiac reading that I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap on in. What is the collective energy right now, Spirit? How do people currently view the collective? Excuse me, I'm working with the Love Manifestation Oracle deck first. And I don't know why I'm smiling so hard. But I think something funny about to come out because I just heard y'all funny. But I didn't say anything because I'm like, what? What does that mean? So you guys could have a sense of humor. Or I'm going to be honest, like, if anybody is a part of the petty club, you could be very petty, but just on point with the tea all the time, though. Like, it is what it is. But when people come for you, if you decide to be petty back, they better be ready. And so that's what I'm picking up. So let's go ahead and continue. All right, I have found the one that my soul loves. So people could really love you. You may have a lot of secret admirers. There are people you don't think be looking at you, but they do. All right, collective. So you got a lot of people. Yes, you got a lot of people looking at you, wanting to be in a relationship with you. They want to date you. They want to know what it's like to be in your presence. Okay. So not only do I have found the one that my soul loves. So someone feels like you are like a soulmate to them. If you have dated whoever some of these people are, you definitely got some exes I'm picking up then. So whoever these people are, they look at you as someone that they were meant to be with. They were meant to experience being with you. Even if they couldn't keep you, even if they couldn't obtain you like they wanted to, they still had the opportunity to experience you. Damn. Okay, so we have harmony is pure love. For love is complete agreement. Okay, so whoever these people are, they feel like you are easygoing. They feel like you are the type of person anyone could get along with. So I feel like if anybody in the community dislikes you or has an issue with you, it's kind of like looking at people look at them like, well, what's wrong with you for you not to like the collective? Because we love the collective. Why don't you like the collective? So yeah, you definitely have people who be trying to like talk ish, but you also have the same amount of people who are like, no, we ain't going for that. We love the collective. So we also have here, when you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, and no agitation. So people feel like, once again, you are, I don't know why I keep having to clear my throat, excuse me. Sorry, y'all, but whatever. I don't know why I kept doing that. But we have here, when you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. I like this because we were just talking about you coming off as a very calm person. So people feel like you are just easygoing and everything just flows the way you want it to. I don't know, maybe when you come around people, when you are in group settings and at parties, whatever, something about when your presence is around or even really spoke of, like the energy shifts and changes. I love that. So that's what I'm picking up for you. But let's go ahead and continue. All right, so we have life is tough, but so are you. I knew this card was going to come out before I got started because I saw it. So Spirit is saying a lot of you go through a lot. People could be viewing you as somebody that has been through a lot, but they're like, you know what? I love the collective because they always stand up on top. Like you always tend to get things done and things tend to always work in your favor, but it's because how you react to things. You react to things very, very maturely. You think about whatever it is you're going to do before you actually do it. You really take your time to plan shit out. So like when they say people take time to like, well, I wouldn't say premeditated, but like you just really take time to meditate on whatever it is that you are going to do no matter what it is. But I do see you as a calculated person where if somebody wants to try you, they better really know who toes they stepping on because you don't fuck off. I feel like you quiet, but you know a lot of the tea in the neighborhood, okay? So you be knowing what's going on. So we have here, life is art, paint your dreams, sing your song, enjoy the dance. People feel like you are a free spirit out here just enjoying life. Even though hard things have come your way, you've had some hardships, everybody was aware of it. But it's something about when you finally came out on top, or people are expecting you to come out on top. They just know you are. Okay, so we also have and where does the power come from? It comes from within. So Spirit is saying that you are a very powerful person inside and out. I also feel like some of y'all could be kind of like short in stature. You're not very tall. What else? You could have a dragon tattoo or a snake tattoo. You could be a snake, excuse me. What did I say? Did I say snake? I don't know if I said properly snake, but whatever. You could have a snake tattoo or a dragon tattoo is what I'm picking up. But I'm not getting like the colors here. I'm getting more like green. Like you could have like a green and black one or an all black one. But yeah, you could have a tattoo of a snake. I feel like there's a lot of transformation you've experienced in your life. People have seen you go through this, so they really do see you as somebody that is just like always strong. You persevere, and that's very encouraging to other people. We also have here the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. So you do have people from the past who really do miss you and hate the fact that they are not in a relationship with you. So people feel like you have moved on and grown. There is a sense of like whoever you broke up with, like honestly, it's really whether you broke up with them romantically or even platonically, but I do pick up some romantic energy here. And I do feel like whoever these people are who you have let go, it really, really, really sucks because you're in a complete different place compared to where you were before. You could still live where you live, but like your personality, you know what I mean? Like who you are as a person is showing more. And for people who did not see you for who you were, now they see you and it's just like, man, you know, they missed the opportunity to really get to ride that wave with you. The experience of seeing you go through everything, but actually being a part of it. And for those of them who were a part of your growth and change, it probably wasn't in the most positive way. And they do regret that, like heavily fucking regret that. There's a little bit of fear here. I don't think you come off like an aggressive person at this point, but in the past, you probably were the type to tell people how you felt. So that has stuck with them. But let's move on. So we also have here adventure awaits, go find it. Okay, so whoever these people who are watching you, they love the fact that you are an adventurer. Like you don't stay in one place too long. Some of you travel a lot. If you don't travel a lot, you are always trying different things. People have gotten to see different faces of you. You know, you're always changing either your style or you're changing your career, you're changing your artwork, whatever the case is, whatever you're doing, people see it as very adventurous. So your style could be very non-traditional for your community, depending on, you know, what type of community you have. Some of you could be a little goth, okay? I don't know, just picking up something different from people around you. So you do naturally just stand out. It's not just like your own personal energy. Your image stands out to a lot of people, okay? So let's go ahead and continue and see what else we have here. I'm going to work with the pink tarot and see what is going to come out for the collective. All right, so how are people viewing the collective spirit? You are definitely a warrior. You stand up for yourself, and you also stand up for what is right. For a lot of you, depending on your social group, people you allow close to you could definitely say you stand 10 toes down for your friends and your loved ones. You don't let people get bullied or, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't do that. You're not going to start an argument with anybody you love around you. It ain't going down like that. Because I heard rumble. Let it rumble or something like that. So I feel like people probably try to stand 10 toes in front of you to argue, and you're not much of an arguing person, but you will put people in their place. And when you do, there is silence because there's no coming back from whatever you done said. So we have the Knight of Wands here, the upright position. It says guarded. Child, I do feel like you are guarded. I feel like you're guarded because you know how to protect your energy, so it's not a bad thing. I feel like you let who you want around and who you don't want around. Simple as that. It's no hard feelings. You don't walk around with like a grudge. You don't hate people. You're just like, I'm good. So people view you as someone who is very guarded. You are somebody who has gone through a lot of challenges, but you also come out very challenging. So people feel like they have to always be at their best when they come around you, but I love that. You bring the best out of people. So you are very persistent. You go after what you want. People do feel like you overwork yourself a bit, so they feel like you are tired, but you are very resilient, and they feel like you have a lot of stamina to go through it, to do everything you do on a daily basis. Somebody watching your schedule. I don't know who this person is, but somebody watching you heavy, and they feel like you got a crazy life schedule, and the fact that you are able to do everything that you're doing really just throws them off, but in a like way of admiration, where it's like, I can't believe that the collective really does all of that in a day. But they do, and you do, and you doing it. Okay, I love that. So people also view you as the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Oh, they view you as cold. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is making me laugh because I feel like y'all aren't cold. I just feel like y'all come off like that because you are guarded. And once again, people who know you, who are like actually close in your circle, who get to really experience you, I mean, breathe your air is what I'm saying. Those people love you, and they always talk about all the experiences they have with you. So people are actually jealous that they don't get to experience that with you. So we have smothering, disloyal, shallow, and manipulative. Why they feel? Who feel like you? This, I don't like that. Okay, so you got a King of Swords who swear that you are not a good person. This person could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but they just swear you are not a good person. I feel like you are a good person. I just feel like this person probably tried something. Whatever happened between you and this masculine energy, whatever happened, when it happened, you cut their ass off. But it was in a way they've never been cut off before. Probably in a way you've never even cut off, because I don't know what this person did, but that cut off was strong, baby. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. It says pessimistic, cruel, malicious, gossip, and spiteful. I feel like, I don't know what happened, but you kind of come off as somebody that people talk about you to other people, and then they come tell you what other people said about them, and then that person comes to tell you what they said about you. It's like everybody always comes to you to tell you what somebody else says, so you be knowing every fucking thing. That's what it is. That's why when you speak your truth and you cut deep, you cut deep. I like you. I like you, okay? Because you're not speaking lies. The reason the Queen of Swords is in the reverse is because they are highly unfucking comfortable with you. Okay, I know I don't have much time, but I love y'all energy. Oh my God. Ace of Wands in the upright position, okay? And it says creative spark, inspiration, enthusiasm, energy, new passion. So whoever this person is, they feel like, once again, no matter what anybody does, you tend to always stand on top. You have a creativeness about you, so whenever you start to do something new, it just really works for you. It's like you get better and better, even though you may not even be doing the same thing you were doing before, but every time you step into doing some shit, it gets better and better, collective. I love this. I love this. All right. You are very enthusiastic about anything you do, so people do see that. If you have a social media presence, continue doing what you're doing. People love it. If you don't and you've been thinking about it, do it, because I feel like you would do really good in front of the camera. Oh yeah, everybody will watch you, baby. Okay, drop y'all, like, listen, I love when people do this, but like drop your like YouTube pages below your Instagram and stuff, because that's how people connect. So if you have a platform, go ahead and drop your info so I can follow you and everybody else can follow you too, okay? Because I see you on the rise. Also, you got some people who mad that they couldn't give you no more D. Yeah, you have some people who, y'all making me uncomfortable. You got some people who are uncomfortable and mad and just all in their feelings because they want to give you that wand. Now, you do have some people who you have not had experiences with in that way, and they want to do that to you. So if you're a feminine or whether you're a masculine, I'm telling you right now, there is some masculine energy that wants to go to Pound Town, baby, with somebody. Okay? That's what I'm picking up. All right, on the back of the deck, we got death in the reverse. Listen, people in the past, you had to leave in the past, let their ass stay back there. These are people who have not gone through their transformation. They have not done anything to help themselves to transition into a healthy and better state of mind, for one, for a lot of them. And because they have not done that, it has put them in a place of stagnancy. Don't allow people like that to pull you back. Okay, because I do feel like you're going to have people trying to pull on you and be codependent on your energy. They're avoiding change. They are neglecting the things that they know they need to take care of. And it's just, that's not going to work for you. And when I say you look good, Queen of Wands energy, you are fine as hell. I don't know what aesthetic you've been doing lately. I don't know what you've been doing to your appearance, but everybody is viewing you, collective, as that girl and that guy. Peace.